What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Oof. Goofy. Smile cookies. Smile cookies are back. I'm trying to smile, but I'm so sad. I'm not really sad. I'm just fucking energy drained. My goodness. Scrumptious, where am I headed? Just to a nice park for the night. I've axed my parents. Fuck. I've axed them. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the negativity. I couldn't do it. Yeah, everything's good. Me and my mom are good. Just I just don't like being around good old dadders. It's just not something I want to be around. So back on the road. Queen Jade, what's going on? Welcome. We're back, and we'll be back for a while. I don't think we're going nowhere. We've abandoned our parents. I feel a little bad, but at the same time, I gotta put myself first. Like, it's just not, it's not worth it. You couldn't live with your parents, to be fair. It's like, I'm not even there very much. I'm there like, it's just I can't take it. It's not even both of them, it's just my dad. Realistically, it's just he's dad. I call him the king of suffering. I call him the king of suffering. Because all he does is project his suffering onto other people. On bad terms? No, I'm just like, he just doesn't respect my boundaries and kind of like just disrespects me a bit, so like, or disrespects my feelings. So like, I left him a note, I talked to my mom about it, and I left. I'll talk all you want about it. It's all on him. It's a little like I'll be cordial, but like it's really all on him. Fan-diddly-astic, actually. I feel better. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, except that weight was in my gut, and the gut is now free. We here for you. I appreciate that. That's what I mean. Like, you guys are actually like the flowing with positivity all the time. I freaking love that shit. That's what I'm all about, you know? I can't be around the king of suffering for too long. I just can't. It sounds like there was a triggering event. There was a triggering event. You're so wise, King Scrumptious. You're so wise. You want to know what the triggering event was? You want to know? I'm going to share anyways. You got to say yes or no. They asked me to answer the door. And I'm like a little confused. I'm like, of course I'll answer the door, but like, it's not going to be for me. Like, what? It's not gonna be for me. I don't know anybody here. So I answer. I'm like, I answer it, and it's the neighbor with a cake, because I guess my mom gave some gifts the other day, because the lady had a baby, and their culture, it's a custom to come and like give a cake. And I haven't met this neighbor yet, so she sees me answer the door. She's like a deer in headlights. She's like, I'm like, hello. I don't know how my parents made me open the door, but they're here. I'm like calling them to come over. And like, my mom's like, I'm not dressed. She's like making like a weird scene. I'm like, all right, that's fine. But like, either one of you would like to come over and just answer this door with me to like kill this tension? Anybody? And my dad's like, give me a minute. I need 15 seconds to get on my recliner. And I'm just like, I don't care how long it takes you. Just like, you gotta, I'm telling you, there's someone at the door for you guys. You gotta like, you should probably answer your door, right? Am I stupid for thinking this? Like, I'll answer it for you, but it's not for me. Like, they're for you. Like, come to the door, please. So like, it was a weird situation, and I'm kind of sitting there like a little like, I'm like thinking, I'm like sitting to myself, I'm like, that was an uncomfortable interaction. So I mentioned that. I'm like, hey guys, I was kind of like, I'm kind of weirded out by the interaction. And my dad immediately flipped. He's like, do you want to be a part of this family? I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? How does that correlate? Like, what? And it was just a weird thing. I'm like, how is this the correlation to being a part of family? the door was for you guys. And then they're like, my dad's like, well, the only people that come to the door are Amazon. So we thought it was Amazon for you. I'm like,